Sock Sergeant, formerly known as Central Mindanao. But wait, before we get into that, what does Sock Sergeant mean? The region's acronym stands for 4 of its provinces and 1 of its cities. There are over 45 municipalities and 1,000 barangays. 1,192 to be exact. And on this region alone, there are over 15 languages. To name a few, Hiligaynon, Maguindanao, Cebuano, Iranon, Sarangani, Tiboli, and Balaan. Its capital, Coronadal City. Coronadal derived from 2 Balaan words, Coron meaning grass and Nadal means plain. Being the capital city of South Cotabato, Coronadal is also known for its festivals. The likes are Hinagyaw festivals held on the 10th of January and Tinalak festival held every 18th of July. South Cotabato is located in the southern islands of Mindanao. It is endowed with numerous, and I tell you, numerous natural sceneries that have potential to be tourist attractions. Situated almost 3,000 feet above sea level, the mountain surrounding Lake Cebu is cool and the air is fresh. Not to mention, if you are in the area, you should definitely try the infamous 7 Falls of Lake Cebu. It is a must to see and experience. But wait, how do you actually get there? Well, if you had to ask, according to my script, it says here to get to South Cotabato from Manila, you can already book just a 2-hour flight from Manila to General Santos City. Then from there, you can take a bus to South Cotabato's Coronadal City for just 80 pesos. That's $1.55 per person. What a steal. And scripts don't lie. How did we get here and outside? Anyways, colloquially known as North Cotabato. Communities of Tiboli and Ubul people in Cotabato have long lived in an ancestral domain blessed with natural beauty and resources. Cotabato City is the primary trade and commercial center for all of southern Mindanao. Speaking of beauty, besides me, jokes aside, Cotabato is known for its grand mosque. And if you still have time to kill, never miss out on Cotabato's Blue Lagoon, found in the barangay of Merguez. Merguez? Marguez? I'm pretty much butchering that word, but Marguez? Who would guess? Discover Cotabato City and be awed by the multitude of surprises that awaits you. To get to Cotabato City, you can travel by air through Philippine Airlines or Cebu Pacific, going to Awang Airport of Bato Odin Sinsuat, the gateway of by air to Cotabato City. And again, I'm sorry because I may be butchering those words, so we're gonna move on. History fact. Sarangani is divided by 2 parts, separated by the Sarangani Bay and the General Santos City. And it used to be part of South Cotabato not until it was made an independent province back in 1992. Its capital is Alabel. In Sarangani province, the Balaans are the dominant indigenous people groups living in the only landlocked municipality, Malungon. Malungon? This is so hard. Sarangani holds 3 villages of Balaan tribe. It is the tribe's last stronghold during the Japanese occupation. If you're in Sarangani, never miss out on the sea. At the southern tip of Sarangani lies the town of Klan, which boasts of pristine shorelines dotted with strips of powdery white sand beach resort facing the Celebes Sea. So, how do you get to Sarangani, you may ask? Sarangani may be reached through land via General Santos City. There's a national highway that will connect you from Jensan to Sarangani. History fact: the name Sultan Kudarat given to the province was derived from the word Muslim ruler, Sultan Muhammad de Patuan Kudarat, who began to assert his leadership in the year 1619 and reigned in the Sultanate of Maguindanao from 1625 to 1671. He is considered a national hero. Balat Island and Ugis Peak are the gems of Sultan Kudarat, perfect for any traveler by land or sea. To get to Sultan Kudarat is a whole journey on its own. From Manila, you can fly directly to General Santos City, and from there you can take a bus ride going to Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. After all that journey, our last stop is the infamous General Santos City. General Santos City, or Jensan, is in the province of South Cotabato, but perhaps its biggest claim to fame is that the most known boxer, Manny Pacquiao, is a native. And not only that, the city is known to be the tuna capital of the Philippines. History fact: the Balaan people are the original settlers of Jensan, which they called Dadiangas. Evidence of their early occupancy are the names of places in the city, which were derived from their native terms. One significant name is Dadiangas, their native call for a tree which has thorns on its trunk and stems that abundantly thrive in Jensan during the time. These trees are now protected by the Indigenous Peoples' Right Act IPRA Law RA 8371 under the Philippine jurisprudence of the Supreme Court. And as for the Balaan tribe, they live side by side in harmony with the new generation of settlers and other immigrants. If you're ready to see tuna as large as the one carrying it, the complex is the place to be. Being the tuna capital of the Philippines, any visit to General Santos City will never be complete without experiencing an early morning visit to its fishport complex. So the question everybody's asking is, how do you get to General Santos City? Well, you guessed it, there is a flight in Manila going to Jensan in under just 1 hour and 55 minutes of flight time. Sauk Sargent's economy is rich with natural resources and has the potential of becoming one of the fastest growing regional economies in the country. Its economy is geared toward establishing its role as the sustainable food center of the South, or as some say, the food basket of Mindanao.